first competitor we got today, man, is one of my partners. Give it up for the East Side's own Ken.
If your girl don't hate you, then her friends won't date you.
Man,
This man dead, the motherfucker. I ain't paying nobody. Him either.
What's going on, Ken? Welcome to the Roast League, man.
Oh man, it's all good.
What
man.
you
It's
plan?
all gravy, man.
What you plan on doing to your opponent today?
Well, I just got wind, man. You know what I'm saying? That the boy is from Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing but steers and queers in Mississippi. I'm finna find out which one he is. That's what I'm finna do.
Heck yeah, man. You got social media. Tell everybody where they can find you.
Ken Miller with one of these all day long. There's a lot of Ken Millers, but ain't none of them black like me.
That's right, Ken. That's right. Heck yeah, y'all give it up for Ken. Yeah. All right. Our next contestant in the professional Roast Domino League is one of my partners, man. Give it up for South Central Los Angeles' own G. Wayne.
If your girl don't hate you, then her friends won't date you.
Southside.
What?
Known for beating niggas on all apps and in person.
G. Wayne, man, what you plan on doing to Ken, your competitor today?
Man, he just got some false information I heard backstage. I ain't from no Mississippi, so what I'm finna do, I'm finna behead this nigga because there's only one room for one bald-head nigga out here. I'm killing all bald-head nggers.
That's right, G. Wayne. Hold on, G. Hold on, G. Hold on. Where can they find you?
They can find me at G.Wayne TV on all of them. IG, YouTube, Facebook. I ain't got no Twitter, but that's it. I'm finna go handle my business. That's enough.
Hey, man, it's about to go down. If I owe you something, you can get it from God. Nigga, let's get it. Y'all ready to get started? Let's get it going. All right, fellas, the rules. Game's to 100. You play bogey, you gotta call it. It's 50 to the person who calls the bogus play. Bets on the table. Wash it. Let's run.
You want to watch them all?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch them, man.
You a good man.
Just so you can see how it's done. Cause this all you gonna be doing all motherfucking night.
I appreciate that.
Hey, get 10 of them.
See?
That ain't gonna be enough for you. I'll take that right now. Come on, man. Lay it out there, big trick. You got
Ain't
something
got it.
big, man.
Ain't got it.
You got big five?
Ain't got it.
Eat. Get big four.
Ain't got it.
Get double tray.
Ain't got it.
Ooh, wait.
I'm in
Damn.
Oh, 10 off the top, huh? Oh, my God.
Come on, man.
I'm in.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Back to back.
Hey, we only going to 100. The whole
you better
strategy
hold
got
on.
to change. You feel me?
hold on.
10 more. Okay? You feel me? I saw what he did to my boy out there. I ain't like it. I ain't appreciate it.
Come on. Come on. Come on, man. What's wrong with you? Put her in the game, Cole.
Yeah, put us on 3 switching bitches.
You sent him to the yard?
Lock it up.
I won't.
Lock it up.
See ya.
Come on.
Oh.
This nigga.
Come on, man.
Oh, shit.
Oh, they both pulling like a hamstring in this.
6-4, huh? Damn. Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. Get all of them. Get all of them up.
Why would I do that, team?
Let's go. Let's go. Give me the dope and get in the car. Oh, you don't need this. This don't belong to you no more. This shit here
I was gonna count
This
for you.
shit don't belong. I don't trust you with my motherfucking money, man. I do not trust
Give
you
him
with
20.
my money. Fuck all that, man. That's 15 and 6. Count it up, Craig.
You said you
from
trust
fucking-
him, but you
I went to Fremont, man. We ain't got no fucking math classes out
Man, that's 30, man.
there. Dirty. Give me a dirty. Give me a dirty, man.
Man,
Give me a dirty.
55 to 40.
Who is it?
G. Wayne up.
Yeah, you gotta make him feel good about himself, or else he'll quit early. You know, I like a nigga to get all the way out there. Come on, little Floyd.
Hands. Hold on.
Come on,
Let's
little
look at
Floyd.
those hands.
He like the turtle.
Come on, little Tin
You get your
Come on,
hand?
look at this hand right
Oh,
here.
you see
I'm
that
gonna
hand?
turn all this shit over. I'm turn it all over, man.
I want you to, half of that.
Don't lay down.
Half of that.
Don't lay down. party right there.
What happened?
10 more.
But you was gonna throw it off?
70-50.
Oh,
You was gonna throw it off?
damn.
Get you 10 more.
Okay.
Get you 10 more. Get you 10 more. Don't do nothing brave, man. Don't try to
I'm
get
gonna cut it
slick.
down.
Give me 5.
Ooh, okay.
Don't try to
70,
get slick.
55. Down 15.
I hope he ain't playing bogus. I'm gonna look at his hand. You know, I'm gonna look at his hand.
Oops.
Oh, that hurt.
I'll show you mine.
Come on.
Fix your face. It's okay.
Oh, I'm gonna take my team.
Damn.
Get the
Oh,
fuck up
shit.
out
Bye.
here. Get the fuck up out here.
Yeah, you get the fuck up out of here. That's game. Get the motherfucker up out of here.
What's that? 20. What do you need?
No, I want this nigga count my shit. I'm trying to get my shit. That's 10. That's game.
Count your money. Tell me what you want.
15, 21, 27, 25.
All right, that again.
Whoa.
You need a nickel.
I need a nickel.
Pull it.
You want to just
He ain't gonna pull it like a gangster, though. He ain't
Watch
gonna
it.
just turn it
Watch
over.
it.
He ain't gonna pull it like a gangster.
You ain't shaking the back end.
Hey, man. I ain't used to washing dishes, man. Pull it. Turn them all over if you're a
I
gangster.
ain't got it.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't got it. You lucky. You got them all over there. I ain't whooping. I wish I
You
was.
ain't got to worry about it. I'm going to pass myself.
Thank you.
I'm going to send him on the blaze of glory. I'm going to send him on the blaze of glory. Here it is.
Little statement.
Blaze of glory. Go get it.
I ain't got it.
Blaze of glory.
You got it?
Blaze of glory. You don't want that? You don't want that?
What's going crazy?
Man,
Okay.
right now it's at 95 to 65.
Oh, kid, you can do something, man.
Damn, yeah.
You're a smart man.
You didn't have, you ain't had this motherfucker there. You can't take that chance. I ain't gonna take that chance. Come on, man. I'm gonna make you work for this nigga. I'm gonna make you work for this nigga. Yeah, he working for it. I can't hit this motherfucker right. I can hit this.
Bye-bye.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna be excited. I'm gonna be excited. Coming back.
Hey, no, look. If you, I was planning for 8 straight. If I turn 6s, you can't win. If I turn
Why you
6s,
didn't turn the 6s? I have not won 6.
I know, but I'm planning you for 8 straight.
It's okay.
You're gonna get it, Florida. Shit, put that in your money bag, man. Put that in your
Man, but keep it moving along.
These are just the rules created for the fools.
You know what? I'm not gonna even say that. The game speaks for itself. My man came out here, he did what he's supposed to do was lose, so that's what it is. Don't feel bad for him. That's what he do. Who's next?
Hey, look, man. The man had a lucky hand. I will see him somewhere down the road, but we finna take this 200 and go to the strip club because that's what Florida do.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. My man. Everybody's a winner.
Yeah. Good shit, brother. Hey, man, that's been this episode of Roast Dominoes. Make sure y'all watch, like, and subscribe. If I owe you something, you can get it from God. God.
The light up show.
Hey.
Tell your mama no. It's the light up show. Light up with your hoes. Let everybody know. Get on the floor. Light one up for your mama. All the hoes. Light it up. What up? Welcome to the light up show. Light up with Brent, yo. Welcome, yo. Welcome. Yes, and we have some special. Clap, y'all clap. Yeah. Whoa. Y'all in. This is. My bad. I did all that with no mic. I did all that with no mic.
It was terrible.
You done had me sing and do some more shit, and then I wasn't even mic'd up. Sarah, what kind of producing is going on right now? Who is you, Sarah? Who is you, Sarah?
Loose booty talent.
All right, wow, okay. See, this is what happens when we get producers that look like Mrs. Puff from SpongeBob. SpongeBob producing over there. Anyway, shout out to my special guest right now. Shout out to my special guest right now. The real talented people. We have a special guest. I have a celebrity chef. Hot celebrity, sexy, foreign, domestic, American, African, Swedish, Brazilian, South American. Y'all didn't even know that she do all that.
Oh man.
Gordon blue, Gordon red, Gordon gray. Y'all see it? The one and only Shanice Wells, y'all. Make some noise, make some noise, make some noise.
Yeah.
And don't forget, we have the infamous, the most infamous man in the land, y'all. The most infamous for doing most murders that nobody's ever heard about because nobody died. He done some crimes that they was all to himself. Give it up for the notorious, the Dr. Dandruff.
Light it up, baby. Y'all know I'm in the building. What's up?
Light it up.
And we got the sweet, sexy, intelligent, soulful, smart.
Yeah.
The one and only. You stupid Dandruff. Make some noise for Kiara Favors.
Hey,
okay.
Turn me up.
And special guest, yo. Another special guest. My homeboy, man. One of my good friends in the comedy game, yo. This dude's been doing comedy. How long you been doing comedy now, brother?
Man, since 2011, man.
Okay, that mean he can't count. Make some noise for Valentino, yo.
What up, girl?
Oh.
Hey,
Yes, indeed.
look at that.
Y'all see yourselves on there? Y'all see yourselves?
My boy look like Scarface.
Y'all see yourselves? Yeah, that's it. Y'all looking beautiful today. Look at this. Y'all looking beautiful. Shout out to everybody. And once again, shout out to my producer, Sarah, as well, y'all.
Whatever.
Yeah.
She starts every week. It started in the parking lot. It be on and cracking. You. All right, y'all. What we gonna get started? You know what? We gonna start it off today though with some dope. With a you know, it's gonna be all treats around. Just all treats around. Yeah. First off, Dr. Dandruff, can you tell us what you have on your heart today, man? You want to kick it off today, man?
Yeah, I mean, I'll kick it off.
Kick it off with your topic of the day, brother.
My topic of the day is Mr. Cain Velasquez from the UFC.
Okay, I know about Cain.
Yeah, he finally got bail. You know, I mean, he's been, I guess he had followed this person home. I guess they had touched on whether it was his daughter or one of his family members. Yeah. And he killed the guy, for him being
Whoa, that's what happened to Cain Velasquez, yo. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, yo. I remember, dude, he was a champ, wasn't he?
Yeah, he beat Brock Lesnar for the
Yeah. And then he went away for a little while.
He went away for a little while.
He did that little vacation. He was in jail, right?
Yeah, well, he's in jail. He just got granted bail yesterday.
So he just got out yesterday.
Velasquez, shout out to Cain,
yo. Shout out to Cain, yo. How long was Cain locked up, man? How long did he do, bro?
Man, he's probably locked up over a year. It happened about last year. And, he ended up killing this guy. And
yo, that's how gangster Dandruff is, though. You heard how he said? He was like, yo, they held him down for like at least a year, dog. Was like, we talking about he murdered somebody. This a UFC fighter, right? He might have murdered him with his bare hands, right? Like,
it costed $1 million. $1 million bail. They granted it because they kept denying him because he has money. And then Dana White was probably backing him.
But shout out to Cain Velasquez because I'm not saying like you should ever be like I'm not like what do you call it? I'm not like promoting murder and promoting to be a murderer or nothing like that. But dude, think about the sweet justice in that, or think about the the divine justice in that. Yeah, you said this dude did something where he was like on some Chester shit, right? Yeah, on some straight Chester shit, yo. And that's like that's the worst of the worst right there, B. And then what better guardian angel to have than the UFC champ, dude, like heavyweight champ of the world. This dude, like you said, he fucked up Brock Lesnar. Y'all don't know who Brock Lesnar is. Brock Lesnar is the scariest white man on earth right now. Dead ass. He's dude about 500 pounds, 400 pounds, some 100 pounds. That's over heavyweight. Dude is a super duper heavyweight. Yeah. They had to make a special class for Brock Lesnar, right? Because he was so big.
His hands were like lunch pails. Yeah, they had special UFC gloves for him.
His hands was big. big. His fist was big as lunch pails, bro.
Yeah, that's what they
Brock Lesnar is the epitome. Y'all remember when we was growing up, yo? Like when I was growing up, we had wrestling. Shanice, I don't know if you remember this, but we had Hulk Hogan, Macho Man.
And I was just talking about Macho Man Randy Savage.
You feel me?
Before we started taping, I was like, is my legs ashy? Because they need to be oiled up like how Macho Man Randy Savage.
Right.
Yeah. You know,
Right.
He used to be oiled up.
We knew they was on the roids back then. We knew that they're Brock right there.
Yes.
We knew they was on the roids back then. They got some new shit now. They got, I don't know. They don't even call them roids no more. They call them everything but steroids now. HGH, performance enhancers, like you know what I'm saying. Blues, cream, the wet, the pill, the dry. Man, yo, they got some straight drugs that got people on some super duper shit right now. Brock Lesnar, you just saw him. Shout out to yo, dude, like a white horse. Like a bull or something like that, fam.
I mean,
Kane beat his ass.
Yeah, Kane whooped his ass. But imagine coming home from the pin and seeing Brock Lesnar, you know, say, hey, this my girl now. Like, God damn, like, you know what? You can keep that bitch. I'm good to go. Like,
dude's so big. You see, he got a sword tattooed on his chest. Yo, that's a sword. That's not a knife. That's a sword.
Brass knuckle sword.
Dude, come on. Dude, big as fuck. Those some lunch pail hands you got. What you about to say, Tina?
Nah, so he got kicked off the NFL team for fighting too much.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
He got kicked out, so he started in the NFL.
No, he went to the NFL after like wrestling.
He did WWF first and then went to the NFL.
Yeah, he was playing for the Raiders, I believe. Yeah.
Wow.
Kicked him off the Raiders.
Yeah, for starting
whooping too much.
Wow.
Yo, how you get kicked off the Raiders? Yo, the Raiders are straight thugs.
That gotta be like some next level thug to get kicked off the Raiders.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So Cain Velasquez beat this dude, the dude that we all sitting there scared of, whooped his ass right handily. Cause I think he was a handily.
He
whooped him handily, right?
With his feet, yeah.
Yeah. Cain had. I remember he had commercials for a little while and some shit. Like Cain was, he was like the face of the UFC.
They try to make thugs the face of anything. It's like, I bet they gotta work overtime. Like, golly.
Yo,
like you marketable, but you not.
I mean, you know, he had some gangster commercials, yo. He had like a Modelo commercial. He had like, he was tatted up, and it was like, yo, coming off the streets, and it was like, womp, bop, 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 bop. And he had like a lowrider bike or something like that.
A lowrider bike.
No, it was hella gangster, yo. That shit was gangster. Or you could be a UFC champion, like, and Cain Velasquez put it. Am I wrong, Dandruff?
Velasquez.
Yeah, that's. Am I wrong? It was so.
Drink Hennessy.
Y'all got the voices.
Not drink Hennessy.
Y'all got the voices, Brent. You could be a UFC. That's like putting my mind right there.
Like for real, dude. I remember Kane had a little run, dude, and then he like. I'm glad you brought that up. Then he just disappeared for a while, and then I think it all kind of slipped our mind. It might have been like a footnote, but it wasn't like talked about enough. Like, damn, that dude really had to go away to jail.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the question though. How do y'all feel about that? How do you guys feel about that? Like the fact that he had to go to jail for that. Now, does the punishment fit the crime?
Man, I'm actually shocked that like he only got a year because he followed the.
No. It's not that he got a year. No, he got granted bail. So he's still fighting the case for murder.
So he's still in jail?
Yeah, no, he got granted bail. They kept denying him bail because they know he could get out. So now he's fighting his case from the streets. So he's with his family now.
So he could still go.
Murder charge.
So he could still go to jail for.
Lose trial.
He could still go to jail and get life type shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
I thought he was out. I thought he was free.
Nah.
Case.
Yeah.
Put that monster right.
Don't have Shapiro.
Man, I'm like, I don't know about that one. It's like, anybody else, do you think that would have been the circumstance for them? You know what I'm saying? Like, getting out, getting to spend time with your family, and you like about to fight a murder charge, and you're out. I don't know about that one.
Okay, how about
that? That wouldn't have been the same for Hakeem. I just don't think so.
I see what you're saying. Depending on. But Cain Velasquez ain't Albert Shechowitz or Bravlovsky or something like that. Cain Velasquez, dude, he's still a big UFC fighter, probably tatted up or something like that. I'm pretty sure he looks imposing, and I'm not trying to put nothing extra on dude or nothing like that, but I'm just saying, I see what you're saying, depending on who we are, and like sometimes our celebrity.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It gives us a pass. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you are, sometimes when you have a higher profile, people, get off for certain shit. But what do y'all really think about like the fact that, because what he did, he defended like somebody who was really on some. I feel on that. If you assault my family member, yo,
sure.
And like that's a real touchy one because I feel when you, especially when now, I get it. Ladies are different, maybe, and some dudes are different, but I don't know. I guess from my background where I come from, yo, like. When certain things happen, when crimes need to be met with crimes, man. Like I swear to God,
Like, say what you mean.
Like, crimes need to be met with crimes. When you do some shit, nigga, where I come from, my nigga, you get met with that.
Exactly.
You we deal with that itself, my nigga, or worse. You get that or worse.
Yeah, we already heard the logic of eye for eye. You know.
There you go. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth.
Yeah,
old
exactly.
school. So it ain't that like that whole no snitching like we don't trying to like nah. It's just dog, some kind that punishment is so sealed and it's so severe. This might be worse than what's about that. Dog, you can't dream of something worse than a UFC fighter. You know what I'm saying? And
I'll win your ass.
I feel like people know what they signing up for. Everybody got decisions, right?
Right.
So it's like you gotta know that if I move this way, this might potentially happen.
Be the penalty. Right.
Yeah. So when people be calling police and doing all this different stuff, you signed up for the circus.
Yeah.
Now you mad that funny and crazy stuff happening to you? Like, come on.
Right.
Now here's the question though, and I feel you, Shanice. It's a dicey one in this one. Not dicey one like as far as like how you might feel about it, but just the way that the law works in itself. The way that the law works.
The judicial system is geared towards people who got the bread to fight.
Right.
And got the right connections.
So I'm just saying, so the fact that dude did what he did. Now, did it deserve you? Now I'm not saying that it didn't deserve the full maximum because you harm mine. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know the limit.
If someone touch your daughter, you
know my daughter. Yeah, if somebody touch my daughter, fam,
you gonna go crazy.
Dog, trust me, it's everything off the record, man. So everybody know me. Yeah.
Free little Ray.
But I don't know what he meant. I don't know if he might have do like he was like maybe I was trying to get this dude an ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? And his hands are so big and this dude is so monstrous. Maybe he done did, but then like Kiara said, fuck, that's divine justice too. Maybe the universe intervened and the God touched your hand.
Needs to be locked up.
Maybe
Please
the Lord
get
moved
little
you.
Ray.
Right.
Get little Ray. He's terrorizing the neighborhood.
So should he do time, and how much time should he do?
That's a good question. I mean, I'm gonna go with statutory. Statutory. Give him a motherfucking like a manslaughter, like because he's insane. You know what I'm saying? He's insane going after somebody that's
right. You're
really not in his right mind.
Right. I see what you're saying.
He did follow the guy and he did kill him. He's like, okay, he touched whether it was his daughter or one of his family members. It could be either or. Don't quote me on this. But at the end of the day, like, hey, that motherfucker was, he had it in his mind.
You upped him on the crime is basically, I see what you're saying. Like when it come to like, when we just said all set up here and said eye for an eye, tooth for the tooth.
Yeah.
When you one up it, yo, when you was like, nah, a head for your eye, a head for the tooth.
Yeah.
That's now I'm not saying that King should have showed up and fuck dude.
It can't go both ways.
Because that would have been cool.
I think that would be fair. But who is making up the punishment?
He deserved it.
But guess what? Watch this. The law would have let him off. He wouldn't be dealing with bail if he just went in there and just
saying that
saddled up on him. Y'all said an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Yeah, that would have been fucked up.
Yo, that would have been fucked up.
It would be no more rapes.
If Kane just fucked the shit out of
no one be raping nobody.
He'd still be champ.
Man.
Hell no.
I ain't shit, yo.
Getting fucked immediately.
Yo, by a UFC fighter.
You should be able to die with whatever.
He know,
I don't even want
and he know holds and all kind of shit. Yo, he be holding them.
Had you in a kimura.
Dude be tapping out and shit. Yo, he got him in the rear naked choke.
There ain't no refs here. There ain't no refs here.
I be seeing shit in UFC already look borderline, fam. Like they be pinning niggas legs back sometimes.
I don't know if you ever been in a leg lock. That shit hurt.
Oh yeah. That's some shit that
my favorite is when they get knocked out and it gets stiff.
Like, bro, my
man.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey.
Yeah, I feel because I get it because man, if y'all, I don't know if y'all UFC fans, but I mean because UFC, it is what it is. It's mixed martial arts. So they mix that motherfucker up. It's a little mix of ass whooping and a little bit of wrestling going on too. And if y'all know anything about fighting, both of my boy just said that rear naked choke. Yo, shout out to Uncle Todd. Said that. If y'all, I'm telling you, y'all don't know about the UFC, they mix them up. That's what makes UFC kind of cool and shit, because it really kind of simulates real fight. If y'all ever see somebody really fight, it's really, you gotta be an honorary ass nigga to sitting there boxing with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a conceited ass nigga to just be sitting there.
He kick you square in the face.
There you go.
There you go. Doing squats.
There you go.
That shit ain't fair. Ain't nothing.
But guess what? That's what real fighting is. Real fighting ain't fair. When you watch real fight, niggas be grabbing shit, picking up chairs, biting and shit. Man, I had nigga bite me one time. While I looked at it, I was like, fam, you biting me? Like, I'm sitting there doing this. My nigga bit the shit out of my ankle. I was like, fam. I started laughing.
Wait a minute, your ankle.
Man, cause I had him down. He was on the ground. I'm sitting there stomping him. Bang, 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 bang. Like I'm trying to get my men's to society on.
Figure out how
I'm trying to get my men's to society. I'm trying to get my men's to society.
Your ankle within his
It was a scuffle at the gym.
He on the ground. Dude on the ground. Like I'm saying, dude on the ground.
And your ankle is within biting.
I'm stomping him. I'm kicking him and stomping him. My nigga grabbed my leg and bit my leg. I didn't expect that form of technique of fighting. It wasn't like he was winning. It was just surprised me. I was like, yo, bro, you a wild boy for that one. Like, you a wild boy.
Choppers.
Yeah.
Able to catch a stomping leg.
So UFC does that. UFC mix all that shit in.
Hell yeah.
And if I don't know if you ever seen the early shit, the early MMA, early UFC, man, they throw you in a cage.
Yeah,
and that
shoes
motherfucker.
on.
Yeah, man, you can do anything. Fat niggas versus skinny niggas. Yeah, old niggas versus young niggas. Like, it was white. Like you mix it up.
I'm still getting over the fact that he bit your ankle.
Yeah, my nigga was really.
Do you know the
like,
dog?
how the fuck was he able to catch your ankle?
Okay, now I'm telling you, I'm kicking a
He
nigga.
was like,
I'm kicking him,
like,
fighting him, stomping him. I'm doing everything. My nigga, I guess he just ran out of options. Just grabbed my leg like a two-piece from churches, my nigga.
That's what I
just put it in his mouth, yo. So I'm sitting there still doing my movements. My leg is in his mouth. I'm like, bro. I looked at. I'm ignorant. I'm like, yo, time. Bruh, you about to really make me like kill you. You gonna make me do something wild to you, bruh. Why is you doing this, man?
I'm about to bite this nigga back.
That's what I'm saying, fam. Like, you gotta be an honorary, proud nigga to be sitting there.
You always gotta bite somebody back.
You gotta be a proud nigga to be catching the fair one, yo. Catching the fair one where you sitting there just like, all right, come on, get back up, come on. Like that's some real like.
If that ain't a black Mamba bite that's gonna kill me, it's gonna get me pissed off even more.
I'm just trying. How many times?
Fist your shit.
But you from Compton, Kier. How many times have you heard this when niggas be like, "Hey, what he say? We took his chain. Hey, he